Dearest Michael, when we first met in that adorable Mexican restaurant in December, I knew something about you was different. In the moment, I couldn't put my finger on it, but I knew I wanted to find out what it was. Our relationship has been so special even before meeting face to face. After so much convincing from friends, I finally downloaded that app and found you. That is what I count as our first miracle. The second miracle was our first date. Two people who knew quite little about each other were meeting up in a blizzard. Now knowing you as much as I do now and considering my history with blind dates, we were both going out on a huge limb and I couldn't be more grateful for that day. Each interaction we've had since that first day has taught me that my first impression was wrong. There wasn't just something different about you, there are many. What I first discovered is that you can make anyone feel so comfortable around you. This proved to be true with many of our first few dates when I would get nervous, but as soon as you came around, all of my fears would leave. Something else that struck me about you was how willing you are to be open and vulnerable with anyone, which is something not easy to do. And if I could list how many times you have done an act of service for me and everyone in your life, we would be here forever. Michael, I know God placed you in my life. There has been nothing else that I have been so sure of in my life. Before you come into my life, I had shared with God some of my deepest desires, and He shocked me with how quickly you came around. I prayed for someone who would help me and support me in everything I do. I prayed for someone who could love me for me, and I prayed for someone who loved the gospel and someone who would take me to the temple. I prayed for someone who could choose to love me through thick and thin. Slowly but surely I came to realize that you were the answer to my prayers. And confirmation of that prayer not only came in all of your incredible qualities, but it also came in all of the Nacho Libre quotes, the love of SpongeBob, the goofy songs you sing, and the endless strange sound effects you make. Let's not even get me started on your rugged good looks. Every day has been an adventure with you. From the Killers concert to the Lantern Festival, even to the time we got locked out of my apartment for hours and the time the crazy lady yelled at us. I can't wait for the adventures to come, but especially for the love we will continue to create. I love you, Michael Garcia, and you are my greatest blessing. With love, Chelsie.
Dear Chelsie Crane, oh my beautiful blue-eyed angel, my sweetie. You are a woman of great worth and special and unique girl. I remember the time and place of where I was when I swiped up on Mutual, and when you happened to swipe up as well, and I got a notification on my phone saying it's Mutual. And I stared at your picture on that, and that pretty blonde hair and blue eyes was ooh la la. And in my mind, I had to immediately start messaging you because I knew I couldn't miss out on this beautiful girl. And from that moment, I never knew I would be where I am today, preparing to marry you. I know there's no doubt in my mind that Heavenly Father intervened and prepared us for each other. I know you already know this, but our second date confirmed that truth to me. From the date on, we talked about the simple truth that we believe love is not something that you fall into or that just happens, but love is something that is created. Simple choices, hour by hour, day by day. Love is a choice. When I knew you believed that as I did, I was in awe, and I told myself I have found my person, and went home that night so happy with the simple confirmation that God knows me. From then to now, Chelsie, we have created love with all of our choices and adventures we have done together. I am so grateful for the values and standards you have. Those are the most important to me and make me appreciate you more and more every day. I don't know if I have ever told you these truths before, but you, my love, have a unique gift of making others feel important and valued. I've always noticed this about you, and evermore you make me feel important. Another truth about my sweetie is you are incredibly humble and amazing at giving and receiving love. I love how you treat others and communicate with them. I love how honest and open you are to me. I love how important family is to you. It always impresses me the sacrifice you make to play with your nieces and nephews. I love how you can always make me laugh, and that you can laugh and appreciate my weirdness every day. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for sacrificing for me. Ultimately, thank you for loving me and for who I am. There are great things in store for us. I love the truth of eternity because you will forever be by my side. Me, you, and Heavenly Father, you are my motivation to work harder, to be more spiritual, and to be more loving. To August 3rd, sweetie. 2 are better than 1, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. I trust you to lift me up when I fall. Love you. Michael Garcia.